All right, so I was thinking about this, and I was thinking about like credit, cash, money, and currency. And a lot of people, they get these things confused. So, and they just spend everything. So when it comes to your spending, you should probably think about like, well, what is currency and what is credit and what is money per se. Currency is like, is just, it could be backed by nothing. It could be backed by like the US currency or US dollar. The dollar is currency. It is literally backed by just the faith in the US government. Just like the euro is backed by the faith in the European system, or the European Union, or the British pound is backed by the faith in the British government, or the United Kingdom government. So, um, money is like gold. So gold, not only can you can spend it or you can use it to purchase things, but it also has a utility to it, and it also has a scarcity element to it. And this is something that people, they say for Bitcoin, and they make the argument about Bitcoin because Bitcoin also does the same thing. It has a utility to it because it has the ledger, which it shows full transparency, which that's awesome. It has there's a technology there that allows for people to have a transparent payment system, that everyone can see and everyone can monitor. And it also has a scarcity element to it. There's only going to be so many bitcoins that are mined. So the dollar, it can be infinitely printed. So there's no scarcity element to it. And there's nothing that you can do with a dollar besides spend it, because you can make a fire out of it, but you can't make that fire on YouTube because that would be illegal from what I understand. So, there's not really a utility to the dollar itself. Um, so that's why it's just currency. It's just just as the name describes, it is current. It's like now, but also current as in flowing, right? Flowing like a river current or like electrical current. It allows for energy to flow, right? That's exactly what currency allows for this system to do. It allows for energy to flow from person to person, or institution to institution. So you can use currency for anything. I wouldn't store currency though. You see what I'm saying? Because it don't have no actual utility besides to spend. So what you should do is, you shouldn't be you shouldn't be on YouTube having stacks stacks of dollars to your ear, you know what I'm saying, or swimming in in dollar or in racks, you know what I'm saying, or bands. Like that shouldn't be your aspiration. What you should be doing is putting the currency to work and buying things like, you know, I don't know, land, things that actually have some type of value. And yeah, it's like you should purchase things that are going to actually go up in value, and to at least stay up with this thing called inflation. I'm not going to really talk about inflation in this video, but I just want you to think about that. Like, your goal shouldn't be to stack up currency, you know? Think about that. Cuz it's supposed to be used to flow energy, uh to transfer value. So, use your currency to buy things that can go up in value or to appreciate in value that also pay you to get more currency. That way you can buy more things that go up in value and pay you. You see how this thing goes? So when you buy things with currency that go down in value or don't pay you, then you're going to stay broke. That's real simple. When you buy things that go down in value or don't pay you, you're going to stay broke. But when you start to buy things that go up in value or pay you, what do you think you're going to be? Over time, you're going to become rich. So think about that. That's what we need to be doing, right? Is buying things that go up in value and pay us. And preferably you want to get things that go up in value, pay you while you don't have to do no work for that cycle to happen. So and then you take those little bits of money and put them into more things that go up in value and pay you. And it's sort of like a self-fulfilling prophecy of wealth creation, right? Pretty interesting stuff. But I'm just saying, just very simple concept. I don't want to go too far. Very simple. Just don't use currency. Don't use currency just to buy a Gucci belt. You know what I mean? Don't buy currency. Don't use currency to buy, I don't know. You know what you spend money on, man. That it don't do nothing for you. Just think about all the things that you've spent money on. Just think about all the stuff that we've spent money on, right? That just goes down in value or doesn't pay us nothing. And then we wonder like why we're still in the situation that we're in. So if we're trying to get to our goal, right? Just saying, we probably want to figure out like how to get things that go up in value and pay us. So use that currency to buy things that go up in value and pay you. Don't use that currency to flex. You know what I mean? Don't use that currency to look good for other people that don't even care about you. That don't even, you know what I'm saying? They don't even care. Most people don't care. Like, only thing they're going to do is, ooh, oh, man. Did you see what he had on? Did you see what she had on? Did you see what he was driving? Did you see what she was driving? That's all you going to get. Is that what you want? Ooh. Oh. No, man. If that's all you want, hey. But teach his own. All I'm saying is take your time. Think about it. Think about it. Think about what you're trying. Think about what you're doing. So, that being said, hope y'all have a great day. Peace.